BappyTales. Bappy in the Meadow of Echoing Mushrooms. The sun was dipping low, painting the sky in soft purples and sleepy oranges. Bappy sat outside his cozy home, gently polishing his little satchel buckle. That's when he heard it. A tiny sound, a soft sound, almost like someone whispering a song far, far away. Bappy's ears perked up. He tilted his head. That's new. The sound drifted again, a gentle hum, rising and falling like a lullaby carried on the wind. Bappy stood up, heart fluttering with curiosity. I should go see what that is. And with a wiggle of excitement, he stepped into the evening glow. Bappy followed the sound through tall grass that brushed against his legs. The hum grew clearer, warmer, almost inviting. Then the path opened, and Bappy gasped. Before him stretched a meadow filled with glowing mushrooms, tall, short, round, thin, all shimmering with soft blues, pinks, and golds. Each mushroom pulsed gently, like it was breathing light. Bappy whispered, "Whoa, I've never seen this place before." The hum surrounded him now, dozens of tiny voices blending into a gentle chorus. Bappy stepped closer to a round, peach-colored mushroom. As he leaned in, it gave a tiny ping, like a bell made of light. Bappy giggled. "Did you just say hello?" The mushroom pulsed once, then twice. Then it echoed Bappy's giggle back at him. A perfect little copy. Bappy's eyes widened. "You echo sounds." He clapped his paws. The mushroom echoed the clap in soft, musical ripples. He whispered, "This place is amazing." But then, something changed. Near the center of the meadow stood a single mushroom that wasn't glowing at all. Its cap drooped, its stem leaned, and unlike the others, it made no sound. Bappy approached gently. "Hey there, are you okay?" No pulse, no echo, just quiet. Bappy placed a paw on its cap. It felt cool, too cool. The other mushrooms dimmed slightly, as if worried. Bappy whispered, "I think you're sad." The meadow hummed in agreement, a low, gentle note. Bappy looked around the meadow. If this mushroom can't echo, maybe its sound is missing. He crouched low, listening carefully. He checked under leaves, behind glowing stems, inside tiny hollows in the ground. Then he heard it, a faint, trembling ping, coming from a cluster of tall, blue mushrooms. Bappy peeked behind them. A tiny glowing orb, smaller than a pebble, shivered in the grass. "Oh, you're the echo." The little orb flickered weakly. Bappy knelt beside it. "Did you get lost?" The orb bobbed once, a tiny, sad yes. Bappy scooped the little echo into his paws. It buzzed softly, like a nervous heartbeat. "Don't worry, I'll take you back." He carried it carefully across the meadow. The other mushrooms brightened as he passed, humming encouragement. When Bappy reached the silent mushroom, He held the tiny echo close to its cap. The orb hesitated, then drifted forward and gently sank into the mushroom center. For a moment, nothing happened. Then, the mushroom burst into warm golden light, brighter than all the others. It pulsed with joy, sending a wave of soft music across the meadow. Bappy laughed. "There you are!" The mushroom echoed his laugh back, bright, clear, and happy. The entire meadow lit up in celebration. Colors shimmered, lights danced, echoes rippled like tiny fireworks of sound. Bappy spun in a slow circle, taking it all in. "You're all amazing," the mushrooms echoed. "Amazing, amazing, amazing." Bappy smiled, warmth blooming in his chest. "I'll come visit again, I promise." The meadow hummed a soft, grateful chord. As he walked home under the rising moon, he whispered, "This world is full of surprises." And behind him, the meadow whispered back, "Thank you, Bappy." See you in the next tale.